Hello, I'm Tim Beret for ClemsonTigers.com, and with me is head coach Larry Penley, getting ready to start another season. And, Coach, you got kind of a veteran team this year. This is kind of a season you've been pointing towards.
We have certainly been looking forward to the youngins growing up, and they have. It's going to be a big change from last year. Starting 2 true freshmen and 3 sophomores last year. After the qualifying shook out after 54 holes, we will be going to Dalton with 1 senior and 4 juniors, which is amazing, and I'm really excited about it.
First, let's talk about Cody Proo, who was actually won the qualifying at 10 under par.
Cody has done an amazing job, and he's done it in a lot of areas. He realized that maybe his first 2 years at Clemson had not been what we had expected, nor what he had expected. He's made some serious changes. I think his biggest change is he's lost 42 pounds, and he looks tremendous. You always worry about players losing a lot of weight. You think about David Duval and a couple of the guys on tour that tried to change their bodies and lost their games. That's not the case with Cody. It's almost like as the pounds dropped off, the scores got immediately lower. 10 under par in the qualifying was a great job, but he did something really special this past Friday, shooting 61 at the reserve and setting the course record. It's just the tip of the iceberg for Cody. So we're going to continue to see great scores out of him. And he's going to give us that X factor that we really didn't have last year. We were very consistent, but we had really nobody shooting 65s and 64s. Cody brings that. So we're really looking forward to seeing a lot of that.
Now, your senior who's kind of back in the lineup is Billy Kenerly, who had a tremendous summer.
I think that's the most exciting thing for me is getting Billy Kenerly back in the lineup. For whatever reason, whether it was the great play of our 2 freshmen, which kind of pushed Billy aside a little bit, and Billy went through a really bad bout of the flu all fall, never really recovered and got into the lineup. Well, he's back, and he is playing like the player who finished 2 years ago with 5 straight rounds in the 60s. He brings great leadership. He works extremely hard. I am so excited to have him back in there. He did a phenomenal job in the qualifying as well.
So the Tigers open the season at the Carpet Classic in Dalton, Georgia. Coming up this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll have coverage on ClemsonTigers.com.